Hi everyone! Last year the stock market extended gains amid a long-term rally. However, at the beginning of 2022, it moved down. Over the past week, the main stock indexes have lost 4.5% or 1.5%. Watch our video review and find out the results of the first week of the year. We will also present the outlook for this. Please let us know what you think by leaving the comments down below. Let's start with the Dow Jones. Like for the entire stock market, the first week of January turned out to be quite unsuccessful for this index. It sank considerably following the publication of the FOMC meeting minutes. The Dow slipped to 36,070 points, losing 1.5%. Despite the discouraging start of the year, analysts believe that during this week the Dow may recoup losses. Naturally, investors will remain alert at least until the release of US inflation data. Inflation figures could provide hints on when the Fed will hike the key rate. Taking into account the pressure on the stock market, the Dow Jones is likely to rise gradually to 36,500 this week. The S&P 500 index also dipped after the release of the Fed's minutes. It dropped rapidly, losing 2.5%. During the week, the quote slipped to 4,670 from 4,780 points. As for its prospects, analysts predict a moderate recovery. Earlier, the index was forecast to approach 4,950. Yet analysts had to downgrade their expectations. The index may reach 4,750 this week. The NASDAQ composite also shed gains last week. The index has been gradually declining since the end of 2021. Over the past week, the situation has worsened. The NASDAQ fell to 14,940, losing 5.4% due to a sell-off of tech companies' shares. However, analysts are sure that the index will soon win some of its losses, and this week it may grow to 15,500 points. The movements of the stock indexes at the beginning of 2022 turned out to be in line with the general outlook for this year. Before presenting the forecast, let's sum the results of 2021. To start with, last year was quite gainful for the main US indexes. They showed good performance, reaching the all-time highs. The Dow, NASDAQ and the S&P 500 indexes rose to plus 25% from plus 20%. In addition, after hovering near its lows in the first wave of the pandemic, the S&P 500 index has climbed by more than 100% since March 2020. As for the year 2022, the indexes are unlikely to reach new record highs. Most analysts believe that the stock indexes will grow by no more than 10%. Besides, at the end of the year, they may lose their gains. The rally in the stock market looks impossible amid the upcoming monetary policy tightening by the Fed. Now the regulator is reducing liquidity injections into markets at a faster pace by $30 billion per month instead of the planned $15 billion. It intends to completely taper the QE program in March. Analysts think that the central bank may also hike the key rate at this time. All these factors exert pressure on the stock market as they pose the main threat to the growth of indexes this year. And this is the outlook unveiled by analysts. Time will show how events will unfold. The main US indexes are expected to recover this week. Please share your opinion in the comments down below. Subscribe to our channel and stay up to date with the latest market news. And that's all for now. See you!